close to death only twice.
Really?
The second was back when Naruto and I were off training together, and the fourth tail appeared.
Holy
Oh, this is a very dire situation.
Hi everyone and welcome back to another Naruto reaction.
Before we begin, as always, thank you to the patrons on Patreon. If you want to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description. Go check it out for early access to our footage and exclusive content like filler episodes of movies that are only on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to a ton of other channels that we have, which are all within the link in the description. Last but not least, check out our merchandise, which is also within the link in the description. Like this video, comment down below, and with all that being said, let's get started with this reaction. Prop top size here
With that smirk.
Captain Yamato, codename.
Naruto, do you know him already? Yeah. This jerk attacked me for no reason when I was with Choji, Ino, and Shikamaru today.
He's so dramatic.
I mean, he did really attack them though.
That's enough.
Oh yeah. Who are you anyway?
I'd be so suspicious.
I'll be filling in as team captain while Kakashi's recovering in the hospital. Please, call me Yamato.
He doesn't know how to make any facial expressions.
You three are going to be comrades now, so you'd better learn to get along with each other.
You're joking. Comrades with him?
Sai looks like he's never been in the sun his whole life.
I'm sorry about earlier, but you see, I knew we were going to be teammates, and I wanted to see how strong you were.
So it wasn't any malicious intent behind the attack.
Well, that was pretty stupid. You didn't have to go that far.
I was just curious to see how strong you'd be. Now I know you're not packing anything major.
Oh.
How rude.
What are you just
Oh, she's holding him back.
this guy? You can't start a fight from the get-go.
And the same goes for you. That wasn't very nice. You're not winning any friends with talk like that.
Well, don't write me off yet. I like everyone, even you, ugly.
Oh.
He is not very good with social situations.
What did you just say?
Follow your own advice.
She would crush him.
Yamato was holding her back. That's funny.
Don't you look silly, Master Jiraiya? Well, no more than usual, I suppose.
Oh.
You're gonna be holed up in here for a week.
He's like, here's my new book. Well, you're getting better.
It doesn't look like you'll be going anywhere for a while. Well, here's a get-well gift.
Yes.
Make out paradise.
No way.
I'm sure you've read them, but it'll help pass the time.
Typical, right?
Thanks, but you didn't come back to the village just to see me, did you? Let's wait for Tsunade and her man to get here. I'll fill you in on everything.
Oh no, something bad.
Her man? Who do you mean? I believe that he'll be going by Yamato on this mission. You'll know him when you see him. So, now that the four of us are going to be deployed immediately, let's go. Introduce yourselves.
This is so awkward.
Naruto Uzumaki.
Sakura Haruno.
And you can call me Sai.
Mysterious. No last name.
Let me give you a breakdown of Team Kakashi's new mission.
Sakura knows this.
The four of us will head to Tenchi Bridge, capture the Akatsuki spy who has infiltrated Orochimaru's organization, and bring him back.
Good luck.
This is our best shot at gaining intelligence on Orochimaru and Uchiha. Intelligence we can eventually use for orchestrating Orochimaru's assassination. And for
Whoa.
lucky Sasuke Uchiha's retrieval.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Okay. Right.
They are serious.
As soon as your gear is packed and you're all ready to go, rendezvous at the main gate in exactly 1 hour.
Naruto and Sakura are super serious because they have to get to their beloved Sasuke.
And they want to kill Orochimaru.
That jerk Sai. I already can't stand him. How come he's replacing Sasuke?
Oh,
Team Kakashi'd be fine with just the three of us.
I kind of agree.
He is rude and he's got a foul mouth, but there's something familiar about him. His face or his voice. They kind of remind me of Sasuke.
Really?
That guy is nothing like Sasuke. Sasuke's way cooler than he is.
Defending him.
What a fanboy.
Yeah, you're right. I still think there's a resemblance, but Sasuke is a little cooler.
She has the hots for Sai?
She might. This mission is going to be very interesting.
Sai is pretty talented from what we've seen so far.
Those things on the wall, those are his artwork?
What is he staring at that book for?
Whoa. Who is this Ambu Black Ops member?
Very nice. But remember, never let your guard down.
Is that his father?
What do you need, sir? This secret mission you are on is directed by Lord Danzo.
I knew it. Whoa.
Dang.
They're freaking good.
As I was saying, the future of the Leaf depends on your success.
No.
Mistakes will not be tolerated. Yes, sir, I understand. Good. You're still carrying that around, are you?
His baby book?
This is...
What is the significance of the book, in your opinion?
Those of the Foundation have no names, no emotion.
Oh, okay.
There is no past and no future. There is only the mission.
It's the only humanizing thing that he has left about his life.
We are the roots that support the great trunk of the Leaf Village, invisible from inside the earth. Never forget that.
They remove the human element from the soldier.
That is so crazy. And we're finding out that Sai's character is kind of an inside job.
Sorry to keep you waiting, milady.
Tauntaun has no lines besides oink.
I'm a little held up, I'm afraid.
Don't worry about it. Kakashi is waiting.
I sure hope that Yamato is actually on Tsunade's side and not the Black Ops.
You mean the Black Ops as in working for Danzo?
Yes.
Come on in.
Will he approve?
Long time no see, Kakashi. You? So,
He didn't say his name.
the Yamato you were talking about. While I'll be filling in as interim captain for Team Kakashi, Yamato is going to be my codename, sir.
Which leads me to why I brought him here. If he's to be heading up your team, Kakashi, I want him to know exactly what he'll be dealing with.
Good luck explaining that.
What we're about to tell you is the main reason you were selected as Kakashi's replacement. Is this about Naruto, sir? Exactly.
I like that Kakashi knows who Yamato actually is.
Except Yamato doesn't have a name anymore because he's in the Anbu Black Ops.
You already know that Naruto has the nine-tailed fox spirit sealed inside of him, right? I do. There are times when the nine-tails chakra will start to leak out of Naruto's body and take on the fox spirit's form. We've been referring to it as the nine-tails cloak.
Why is that happening to him?
Nine-tails cloak? How often has this been happening to him? As recently as our last mission.
The Two Tails was awesome.
So it's not sealed in him completely.
When he's overcome by his emotions, the fox spirit's chakra begins to surface, engulfing his entire body.
He looks so cool.
The nine-tails cloak.
That's a badass design. I really like it.
It's a very creative concept.
I was able to suppress the chakra with a seal that Master Jiraiya gave me. If I hadn't intervened, who knows what might have happened.
It's so tough to be Naruto.
So it's just as I feared. Judging by the shape the chakra was taking, the number of tails will probably grow. And eventually, there'll be 9.
And what happens to his body?
Master Jiraiya, how many tails have you seen? In all my years of living, I've come close to death only twice.
Really?
First time, I broke 6 ribs, both arms, and ruptured a handful of internal organs. That was when I was caught doing research.
Look at Tsunade's face.
Oh my gosh.
Beat me like a
No way!
second time.
He was peeping on her.
Holy shit.
The second was back when Naruto and I were off training together, and the 4th tail appeared.
Holy shit!
Oh, this is a very dire situation.
This is intense.
You knew it was going to be intense when you saw Tsunade, Jiraiya, Kakashi, and Yamato in the same room.
You're right.
And they're talking about Naruto. He's like a ticking time bomb.
He almost killed Jiraiya.
And that's at 4 tails. That's not even at the full 9.
Oh my gosh. It's very dangerous.
You were a little passionate about finding out what was really going on, weren't you?
Yeah, I was really surprised. Jiraiya seems like this untouchable character, that's why.
I was hoping to have a few words with you before we depart.
Well, your timing is perfect. There's actually something I wanted to ask you about. It's about Sai.
She's gonna spy on him. Yes.
I see. So it's that bad already?
Yeah.
Only a female could pull off the spy thing.
I agree, especially between these two.
Yeah.
Well, you'll just have to keep Naruto on a shorter leash than usual.
Yes, of course, ma'am. I'll do what I can.
The burden she bears.
Come in.
No.
What's Danzo doing here?
I don't like him.
Who's that?
There's always this eerie music playing when he appears.
You can tell he's meddling with something.
Were you able to assign a distinguished Black Ops operative to lead young Sai's unit, Princess Tsunade?
Princess?
An exemplary shinobi with experience from as far back as the 3rd Hokage's rule.
I just hope that he's Not too deeply rooted in the pacifism of that pushover Sarutobi.
Wow, he doesn't even conceal it.
The gutless teachings of the Third, who hated all manner of disagreement. Just as the Third Hokage was rooted in the teachings of your grandfather.
Oh, I see. There's a lot of beef.
Do you know who Tsunade's grandfather is?
The first Hokage?
Wow, pound it.
Well, in any case, I'm relieved.
Danzo doesn't even pretend that he's playing along.
Who is he?
Someone who long ago competed with the late Sarutobi sensei for the seat of Hokage.
He's still bitter about it.
They were polar opposites. He's the founder of a hardline martial faction founded on rigid principles. He's also Sai's superior.
Dang.
As a student of the moderate third Hokage and granddaughter of the first, he actively despises me.
That all makes sense.
Shouldn't you...
That's right. It's almost time, isn't it? Don't want to be late.
I'll take my leave now.
She's so formal.
There's a lot of political distress going on, or commotion.
Yeah, this arc is going to be very interesting.
If we succeed in this mission, we'll be one step closer to Sasuke.
Yay.
I like how consistent the faces are in Naruto. Consistent as in consistent in the way it's drawn.
Now let's hit the road!
And his emotions.
Yeah, you can really depict what the character is feeling through the facial expressions that they draw onto them.
And they're so consistent with them that the personality of that character really shines.
It's time to venture out on this mission. Funny that there's 4 birds and there's the 4 of them.
Very symbolic.
Yeah.
I wish them the best of luck.
This is it. Team Kakashi, we're moving out.
Alright, give it to us straight. What are your thoughts about Yamato as a character so far? And Sai?
The fact that Lady Tsunade appointed Yamato makes me feel good about the situation. I think he's gonna be a good shinobi and a good leader. It just sucks not seeing Kakashi because we really trust him. In terms of his personality, he hasn't really shown us much of it. Maybe he doesn't have much of one because he's in the Anbu Black Ops, but it seems like he didn't understand the social interactions very well. As for Sai, I feel very uneasy about his character. I feel like he's part of an evil, an alternative plan to destroy the leaf or do something to Naruto and his team members, and I don't think that he's to be trusted right now, which is very scary to say because this mission is going to be very important. However, I do know that there is the Naruto effect in this show, so maybe Sai will change because he's around Naruto and he'll actually become a better person.
That being said, how far do you think we are from the original first episode of Naruto Shippuden, where we saw Naruto actually confronting Sasuke for the first time?
I was actually just thinking about that because in that moment, Sai was with them. So it's possible that in this arc, we could be coming to that moment.
We'll see how all of your predictions play out. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Stay tuned. We'll see you on the next exciting episode. Peace out.
Bye!